A very comfortable bed. Would you like to go to sleep? Welcome to White Space. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside. You put it up your laptop. A white door casts a faint shadow. What will you like to do?
OMORI, welcome back. See, Hero, I told you not to worry. OMORI always shows up when we need him. Is everything okay, OMORI? We were worried about you. Now that you're here, let's go out and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Cal. We have to make sure OMORI's okay first. Or maybe you and Hero can go yourselves. Come on, OMORI. Let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. Hey, you can't leave us out of this.
He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together as a team. You never know when you'll need someone's help. We're stronger when we work together.
OMORI and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, OMORI? Ooh, gross. Get a room.
Come on, Aubrey, it's time to get serious. Let's go tell Mari that OMORI is okay. You know how she's always worrying about him.
Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. Going out, OMORI. Here is your allowance for today. Hi, Mari! Look, OMORI's here!
OMORI! Stop disappearing like that! You know my heart can't take it. So there is still no sign of Basil. Where could he be? We're not sure. We've been looking for him everywhere and still nothing. I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss hearing him talk about all the stuff he's into. Like all the flower stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair's so tangly. I miss when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew, Cal! Cal, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone, I know it's tough right now, but we have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when he's upset, he always manages to smile. So, is there anywhere you haven't checked yet? Well, there is a forest west of the stump, but it's gross and full of spiders. Spiders. Well, you know what that means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brother. And that means you too, hero. Come on, big bro. You can't back out now. It's just like how it is with Omori. We're here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, guys. If anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of the way. You can count on it. And don't forget about me. I will always be there to help too. Yeah. We can do this together. Let's go to the forest west of the stump. Lead the way.
Oh boy! I've been waiting so long for this event. It is a delightful day indeed. Oh yes. At last our glorious princess sweetheart will finally make her appearance. Oh my, I can hardly contain my excitement. This show is sure to be the most electrifying of them all. Oh dear, we must hurry. The 4 front row show tickets are right here. We are in for the time of our lives and must not be late. No, which way do we go again? Hey, cool. These Sprout Bowls drawn some tickets. Let me see. Oh, there are front row tickets for some kind of show. Featuring Sweetheart.
Wasn't that Captain Spaceboy's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of contest or something. If we happen to pass by, we should stop by and watch. We do have front row show tickets after all.
Well, alright. Maybe we can drop by if we happen to come across it. cute and fluffy creatures that may or may not attack people without warning.
I think it would make for a cute pet.
A regular forest bunny, but upside down. Why does it do that? It seems inconvenient.
Its ear muscles must be really strong.
A dangerous and hostile, ugly plant creature. It says that it is smart, but do not believe it. It is not. It smells like dirty laundry. A regular forest bunny with a bubble on its head. This allows it to breathe in space. I'm guessing it likes to space out. Get it? AKA unidentified flying orange. A highly advanced orange commonly seen aimlessly floating through the vastness of space.
It still tastes like an orange.
The features of the Venus flytrap resemble that of a common watermelon. It is an evolutionary trait that is used to lure in unintelligent prey. Man, I was so sure it was a watermelon. It is said that wormholes are capable of connecting widely separated regions of space and time, but this one's just a worm.
I don't like how it wiggles.
A relic of the past. It seems awfully cheerful despite its impending fall into obscurity. Hey, I used to collect these a while ago, so this is where they all went. An ancient form of accessing communication networks makes a horrible ear-piercing sound when used. This sound reminds me of the good old days. An aerial predator capable of swooping up and suspecting passengers at Mach speed. You'll never know when you will end up once you board a shark plane. A little rough around the edges, can be a foe or a friend. The beloved grandfather of all sprout moles, it is said that he loves his life in the forest and that all life in the forest comes from him. When he is not busy maintaining the balance of the forest, he enjoys sitting. The third planet from the sun, its surface is mostly covered in water and people. The fierce alter ego of Captain Spaceboy, captain of the space pirates. He comes out when Spaceboy is angry, commands the planets of the solar system, but the heart of no one.
You ready to do this, OMORI? We'll be right here if you need us. Right, hero?
Yeah, of course. You are no longer afraid of spiders. OMORI, thanks for taking one for the team.
On second thought, let's look for Basil somewhere else. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't be such a baby, Cal. There are just some spider webs here and there.
There's a spider in your hair!
Where? Get it off!
Just kidding. Look who's the scared one now.
Not funny, Cal.
There's an empty joke book here. Pick it up. You got a joke book. You got chicken wing. You need a matchbox to light this candle. What to read? What to read? I've read every book on this shelf over 20 times already. If only I had something more interesting to read. Spiders around the web. Heroes afraid of spiders. You got cherry soda. You got granola bar. Got a matchbox. You got a wooden track.
I can't find my teddy bear anywhere. The last time I had him, I'm pretty sure I was wandering through a big pink castle. If you ever find him, could you return him to me? I bet he's really lonely. You got berry smoothie. You got fries. Got a wooden track.
The railroad track is missing a segment. Do you want to set down the wooden track here?
This place is really overgrown, isn't it? You're all so brave for going through this forest. There's even an old minecart running through here. I wonder what it was used for.
Ah, yes, a single block of tofu. Would you like to eat some? You and your friends feel like new. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. You got cat ears. Cat ears gives you cat-like reflexes. You got a tomato. Heroes afraid of spiders. You got a present. The railroad track is missing a segment. You got a full tail. You got a magical bean. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or how deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Trying to lose yourself? Have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here, to finish the job. You picked up a pearl. Usually we tend to do things we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent. You're still here. You must have either given up or you have fully embraced your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not one to tell. There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. Be it regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know. I've seen lost and I've seen blind, but the combination is very unsettling. Perhaps you are hiding away from the right way. You have reached the end of the lost forest, but the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two, the dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops, the dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world, one not like the others, one painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you, as with all the things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of his peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet, the end of this world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free.
Omori, I think you're forgetting somebody.
Heroes afraid of spiders.
What the heck is this thing? It's kinda slimy. Smells like... Ugh. There's more forest on the other side of this lump. Come on, Auri, smash this thing to smithereens. Oh? What's this? You're asking me for help, Kel? How rare! Step aside. I'll show you all how it's done. I'm gonna give this strange lump all I've got.
Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we should find another way past this thing.
Yes, let's do that. Basil, are you here?
Basil! Where are you? It doesn't look like Basil's here either.
Hey, look, it's Mari. Mari!
Oh, hello everyone. You all made it through the forest. I'm so proud of you. Mari, I was so scared.
Hero, this is kind of embarrassing. It's times like these I really wish Basil was here. He could tell Hero about how spiders are harmless and good for nature or something. Maybe then he wouldn't find them so creepy. I'm not sure if that would help him right now.
Oh, Hero, we're gonna have to deal with this eventually. These things will only get worse over time. Maybe. Or maybe I'll naturally overgrow it. You never know what the future brings. Mari's picnic basket. Would you like to save? Ah yes, some juicy tomatoes. Would you like to eat some? You and your friends feel like new.
These sprout moles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it. Did you know? Sprout moles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at a tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some.
You got tofu. Murray's picnic basket. Would you like to save?
Ah, hello, strange-looking sprout moles. Are you here to see Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts? If so, you've come to the right place. This sold-out extravaganza spectacular will be starting very shortly. Wait a second, I know this show. We have front row show tickets for it. Ah, I can see it now. A dazzling, epic tale about the hardships of romance. Heartbreak, betrayal, desperation, loneliness. Oh, the drama! This is going to be so fun! I can't wait to be swept off my feet.
I don't know. I guess it looks interesting, but now it doesn't really seem like the right time.
But you promised we could earlier. Please, hero, we should at least check it out. Please, 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 please.
Well, alright. Hopefully this won't take too long.
If I may have your show tickets, please. Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Sproutmole, sir. We have our tickets right here.
Aubrey reached into your pocket and took out the show tickets.
Here you go, Mr. Sproutmole.
Oh my! I can't believe my eyes! These are front row tickets! You all must have made some great sacrifices to be here today. I applaud you. Forgive me for calling you strange looking earlier. At a second glance, you four are the most normal looking sprout moles I have ever seen. Please enjoy your front row seats, fellow normal looking sprout moles.